wanted to hop on here and just talk to you guys a bit about everything going on. The Lord has just impressed it upon my spirit to just come on here and talk to you guys, even if I don't have like a specific dream that I'm going to talk about. I'm actually going to talk about a vision that I had April 6th. So it was actually last April 6th. I was going to bed and not quite asleep yet, still awake, but like in that in-between place. And I look off into the distance, and I don't know if you can see in the background right now, I'm driving through the country right now on a little highway that runs through where we live, and I'm seeing the view, and it's just like in my vision. And the Lord has brought this vision up into my remembrance the last couple days, and I'm just shocked right now that I'm looking out and it's like just like what I saw in my vision. So last April 6th, I was looking out into the country, a big flat open field. There's some hay in the background. I don't know if I was in Texas or where exactly I was. I'm assuming I was. And I just see hundreds of missiles or rockets raining down. And it's like I almost didn't know what they were at first, but you know, now I clearly know they were rockets or missiles. But instead of them landing and exploding, they just kind of stopped. Like before they hit the ground, they just stopped and were like fireballs, but in the air. They didn't hit the ground and land. And then I came out of it and I was like, whoa, and I wrote it down. I have the proof at home, and I've also told others about this, and I just put it on a shelf. And when I saw the video clips of Hamas firing tons of hundreds of rockets within minutes at one time at Israel, and the invisible iron dome blocking them, my mind was blown, because that's what I saw. Only I saw that basically here. So, and I don't know if it was here. I don't know what that means. I just know that it was significant, and that what is going on today in the Middle East, in Israel, is very significant. And it could either be the spark that was lit to ignite and start the Ezekiel 38 war, or maybe Isaiah 17, or it could just be another birth pain. Like Jesus said, there's going to be wars and rumors of wars, and nation against nation and kingdom against kingdom. So we can't at this point say that, you know, exactly the Ezekiel 38 war is starting, but all eyes are on Israel, and that is God's prophetic timepiece. And I've just had the urgency stirred up within me so much recently. And today is May 14th, which is Israel's 73rd birthday. So I just feel like we're so close, guys. Jesus said that the end times will be within a generation. And I truly believe that we are that generation, because all things have to come to pass within that generation. How long is a generation? You know, people speculate, talk about Psalms 90. We don't for sure know, but Jesus said we would know the season, and that we are not children of the dark, that we are children of the light, and that if we are awake, we will know the times and the seasons. And I truly believe that. And I've seen so much, whether it be visions or dreams that the Lord has given me in the last year, that are starting to come to pass. And I might not get revelation on it right away, but the Lord does bring it up, and eventually gives me revelation or confirmation to share. And last night I was just praying, Lord, if there's anything you want me to tell your people, I'm all ears, I'm listening. And I went to sleep and I had like an end times dream, and I'm not going to describe it because I can't until I get confirmation and green light from the Lord and have full revelation on it. But there was some sinister things going on between world leaders, and this morning I went back and I read Ezekiel 38, and it's saying that I will basically, like, these countries that come against Israel are going to plot to take their plunder and their goods, and it's like this evil plan is going to be plotted against them. And the glimpse and pieces of what I remember was like that, and I don't know why the Lord put it on me to go read that again today. And then I read a headlines, and I'll try to link it in the description box below before I post this, but Turkey's president is now calling on Russia, is talking to Putin about, they're in the midst of talking. We already know they're allies, and we already know that the alliance of Iran, Turkey, and Russia are going to come together, which they already are, against Israel when that war takes place. And so they're already talking, and then the Turkey president was calling on all Muslim nations to come against Israel and to basically get involved in what's going on now. And I just truly believe that all of this is so prophetic, and that we just need to be awake, alert, praying for those who are affected over there, on both sides. It just breaks my heart anytime I see violence or innocent children and men and women being killed amidst all the violence. And so I'm just saying, you guys, we need to be praying. We need to be keeping our eyes focused on Jesus. I need to be bolder and continue to share, especially like on my Instagram. I'm not here often, but I share more to my day-to-day life over on Instagram. And a lot of the people that follow me on there are people that I grew up with, or we've moved a lot. We've lived in Hawaii and Guam. We're from California and now Texas. And whenever we make good friends, we stay in touch. And I just know that there's so many people, and so many people dear to my heart and close to me, who don't know the Lord, or they're just afraid of these end times, and or they love their life too much to care. And I just have such a heart to reach the lost and to sound the alarm, no matter how crazy it sounds. And even if this resolves and it was just a birth pain, like, we need to keep sounding the alarm, because one of these days it's going to be the real thing. And I truly believe that is in our generation. So I just wanted to hop on here and speak what's on my heart and tell you guys that even though I'm not on there, I do pray for my YouTube family and community often. So I just pray that everybody is just keeping their eyes open, keeping their eyes on Jesus, doing what they can to occupy and redeem the time, sharing the gospel, and make sure that you're also discipling where you can. There's so many new believers who see what's going on in this world, have given their life to Christ because they know that something's going on, but then they need help once they've done that. And we have to do our part to take them under our wing and to help guide them through this Christian walk, because it is not an easy one. Your life just doesn't automatically get better once you become saved. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. Happy 73rd birthday to Israel. Let's keep praying for them. Let's keep our eyes open and on Jesus. So pray you guys have a blessed day.